Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. Um, I've been waiting to record this video because I haven't gotten this stuff until today. It is one video that I look forward to every year. It is the Yankee Candle Fall Preview for 2023. And there are 5 new fragrances this year. New, maybe. We'll see. But I have 4 of the 5. I went to my Yankee Candle today. They had the whole fall floor set out. So I was lucky enough to grab what I wanted in signature because I had the buy one, get one free. Plus, my wife had her birthday reward, so I used her birthday reward to get the 3rd candle. And then that was like $34, and they had a deal where it's like, oh, if you spend $40, you get a free Friday collective candle, which I have going here. It's not that bad. So I ended up picking up a melt cup of one of the other new fall fragrances, one I wasn't really huge on, but was tolerable. There's one, the 5th one, I did not pick up because they didn't have it in melt cup form, and I wasn't going to spend my money on it for candle form because, quite frankly, it's not one that I would burn ever, and it's in another. It's like another name. I'll tell you what the other one is. It's so similar to another one. I'm like, why? But anyhow, so I have all of the scent notes. Well, I don't know if they're scent notes, but it's called the Dreaming of Autumn collection, by the way. That's what they're calling it this year. I still think the last good collection they had was the Farmers Market collection. Back in, what was that, 2018, 2019, something like that. That was like their best year with Cider House came out. Love Cider House. This is Cider House here in the 2-wick signature form. This was amazing. Actually, I lied. Farmhouse was great, but what I think was even better was the camping collection, right, where it had like a Night Under the Stars, which was amazing. And then they had the crisp campfire apples, another amazing fragrance. And there was a 3rd one, like woodland something. But okay, so those are the last 2 good collections, in my opinion, for fall. So let's go over what we have here. I got them in all signature 2-wick tumblers except for the melt cup. This is Autumn Daydream. Here, 360-degree label. Watercolor painted. Then we have Evening Riverwalk. Okay. We have Pumpkin Maple Cream Caramel. We have Spicy Sangria. There we go. And the last one is called Spice Market. So let's talk about Spice Market. The Spice Market reads, if I can see this, explore a local market and let the scene of autumn spices, cinnamon, cumin, and ginger surround you. Now, when I smelled it, I swear I was smelling kitchen spice. It's just a very kitchen spice heavy fragrance. And to me, there wasn't much differentiation between the two. I don't like kitchen spice. Like, I don't like those spicy kind of candles. I don't like the sparkling cinnamon. For Christmas time, I don't like cinnamon stick. Any of those like real spicy fragrances, I just don't like. I like cinnamon, baking cinnamon, like sweet cinnamon. But if you like kitchen spice, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Spice Market. So let's get into it here. Let's go to Spicy Sangria here. I know it has the word spicy in it, right? But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not boozy. If it were boozy, then I would probably have an issue with it. But it's not boozy. It is a little spicy. A little spicy. So, it reads, gather family and friends for a toast to autumn with the fragrance of sangria, scented with notes of mulled apple, fresh pear, and cider spices. So, not quite getting the mulled apple too much. It's really a sangria scent with the mulled spices. I'm sorry, the the apple cider spices. Again, not bad, not overly boozy. It does a scream fall. It does. It does scream fall to me. And I will do it in the milk cup. That's probably as much as I'll be able to take from this. But I think it's like I turned the air on today because it's one, it's storming out. And two, it's just getting ungodly hot finally here in Pennsylvania and humid and muggy. This would not be able to be burned in a non-air conditioned house, if you ask me. It's got to be cool weather, cool temp. All right, now let's get into this one here. And Autumn Daydream. This is your cologne scent for the year. It's rather generic of a cologne scent. Masculine cologne scent, right? It's got balsam, it's got lavender in it there. It's got, I don't want to say bergamot, but a little smoother. Again, this was like the one I was like, well, I don't want Spice Market, and they didn't have this. They didn't have, it was either a toss between this and Spicy Sangria, to be honest with you. But they didn't have this in milk cup. So, how do you go that way? But either way. I don't know. It's cooling. Again, I'll burn to review it, but I could do without this in the collection. Well, let's see here. So it says, spend the perfect autumn day strolling tree-lined streets with the scent of clove, lavender, balsam, and eucalyptus woods. It's like a date night fragrance, right? You're going out on the town, going, you know, what's around here? We have New Hope, right? New Hope's a fancy downtown area. But I don't know. Abercrombie. All right, let's go into the final two that I have here, and I actually really like these final two. Evening Riverwalk. All right, definitely. So if you guys know New Hope, take these pictures and put them together, and that's what you have in New Hope. So it's a waterfront town with these really nice buildings and these bridges and all this stuff together. So if you know New Hope, put those together. I like this a lot. I know I said that before, but I think the label is good on this. Now these are all also coming out in the single wicks, and the single wick labels are no slouch for these. No slouch. This one reads, feel the cool autumn breeze on a twilight walk along the river with the sense of cardamom, black, vanilla, and smoked oud. That is what I get from here a lot, is the smokiness. And it's more like a with the vanilla and the smokiness, it kind of mixes together to have like the campfire treats smokiness. A little bit more intense, but this to me is a fall evening. I'll give them that. This is a really, really good fragrance. Now it's not like 100% unique, right? Because that smokiness, they had the smoked vanilla last year. They had the oud wood a couple years ago, which was good. So it's not like it's 100% new, but I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm gonna light this one up as soon as I'm done recording. And this one, believe it or not, this is the final one I have here: pumpkin maple creme caramel. I do love sweet bakery fragrances. I love this one. Remember the so there was freshly tapped maple, and then before that there was the, was it cinnamon sugar pumpkin, right? And the one that had the pumpkin label was like a half pumpkin, and it had like it was like decorated. It was also very sweet, right? Very sweet with cinnamon. But this is so freaking good. It's got cinnamon in it. It's got the caramel going on here. It's just, I don't know. for not being a gourmand connoisseur, gourmand lover of candles, I do love my cinnamon fragrances, my sweet bakery cinnamon fragrances. So yeah, there's maple in here, there's cinnamon, cardamom, there's all kinds of fun stuff going on here. If you liked freshly tapped maple, this is a more refined version of that. If you like cinnamon sugared pumpkin, again, not as sweet as that. That was super sweet. This is, you'll like that too. Man, so this one reads, enjoy the fragrance of this creamy, delicious treat with cinnamon, sugar, brown butter, spiced pumpkin, and maple glaze. Man, can't wait to burn this. I'm gonna go burn this right now. And then also they gave me this little coupon, and they're going cheap one side now. Come on, $10 off your purchase of $25 or more. Starts on July 5th through the 30th, so that'll be when some annual sale ends officially. There's a lot of stuff left. And also save the date for home fragrance days, July 29th to the 30th there. So that's usually when they have half off all their home fragrance products. Candles may be included. Usually these are, so are like the milk, the plugins and so on and so on. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Let me know your thoughts. Have you smelled them yet? Going to sort of not online as of now. Today's Sunday. They're not online just yet. The new woodwick stuff. I smelled those in store. I really like that new Hinoki one. It's like a nice deep royal blue, darker than my shirt. And there's another one there, but wasn't too on that. But all right, guys, thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.